Noma besidebola besishaya bozikeosha Noma besidebola besishaya bozikeosha Kubi yo Siyaya, oh Siyaya, Noma besidebola besishaya oh bozikeosha Amandla.
Oh, really, Boga Moloto. Mako ujieleji anu di tropa fela. Me ba le bona ba tsebega. That's why ba le boja ka history ya Fosco branch. Rona Fosco re ba itseba bya. Ke bona ba di tseba mo ke bona ba phala borwa. Erekere pele nga feta re re salimo ke introduce on the side of Fosco management. Rena le general manager from mining. Baka emelela ke Winana, general manager Winana bona la bona rumo robetse le shole le rena re nya ka bona le tjadi le lengwe le borena ka moka di manager ra jedi ba gona. Oh, thank you very much. Re a feta ba le rilo go tsena polelo tja le tja jialo je we lo re go mo ke mo ngwa ko abara luka karolo ya ba tloga le tja ka le tjatši a tšha ya mošomong a ke phanako go ba le nako ya mošomo a e ba le nako nyana go tseba re ke na le comrades tja ka ke santse gore ke di šomele ke na le ke santse gore ke di re tlo ba le representatives from Mopani Bikers ra ba le SAF 2 NUMSA Stalwart Rep, Fosco Management, shift supervisor, I don't know whether I'm more Fosco Management, the colleagues, the Fosco NUMSA. So, I know the reload Tomaga, Mopani Bikers, the globally Mr. Mawunda. Arjelembele, Roba Winchore, NUMSA Roana Filo.
Tio
mama tio mama tio
Tio
mama tio mama tio mama tio mama tio mama tio Anna
Maetu
Dumelang Afshen. Good afternoon. Aona mahuamo. Kerle good afternoon. Kemi moki na Mabunda, also known as Mr. President. Okarunya ka Mabunda ka sumukre moluleka. Erunya ka President. Kilimo Samaili KG Nake is our colleague at Foscor. Also a member of the union, which is NUMSA. So I'm here before you to represent Mopani Bikers, Limpopo Bikers, and Palabora Charity Runs. Nimela, I don't know group that Pusizana. Liswanzel in Talohai. Asin. So, on behalf of Mopan Bikers, it's a great loss to us. This death, sudden death, have shocked us. So on Sunday evening, I was playing with my phone, and then I got a video clip from Speak Out. I just said, let me just play. And then I saw the birds saying that there is a biker that collided with a polo somewhere in Ulekan, just 10 meters away from my place. And then I went there. I was wondering who was that person. But people were trying to call me because they know maybe it might be me or something. So I went there. When I get there, I find that those people, they know the bike, but they don't know the person. So it was a difficult moment for me because I had to communicate with the police, try to locate the family, try to show them where he's staying. So I know that 80 or 99% of us here, that's why men gashi ranzish to that's why I say ride the bike. This accident, the thing that claimed his life, it's a motorist. It was not his fault at all. Because the motorist turned right while he was going opposite direction without indicating. And then he hit him on the left side. That's what caused his life. It was not easy for me even to stand here before you. But I was the one who was on the list. The guy said that no, you can take it. So as a firstborn at home as well, I'm used to this kind of thing because I'm also responsible. So I would like to say that brother, a colleague, I met him in 2015 Kilko for score, trainer for score. I was so happy here on regular bike. Like the other day I was joking. Kawana somebody, I don't know him, a passer. And then I asked this bike, because normally if we see a bike, we want to know because that's brotherhood. Mutwa bike akaska ufita ustakile like batwa dikolo. Even if he's driving a car, so we lost a brother on a charity because we learn giving is not about you have enough. So he was one of the givers. He raised a charity for this dikolo, uniform, and so forth. So comrade hape Moloto. So again, come on Merekong. I remember Heriliko Union go induction meeting go Headfield. I'm not working at Fosco, but he never left me behind. I was left in the restaurant alone. He called a meeting. Go room number mang unali meeting. Now I was there because I was delayed. Dinner late. And then he called somebody or with a president. Comrade Fitlam Ampizar Godim. Herfitla kwa. If you can be, you can. I mean, you can agree with me, comrades. Vane vali ko rumungwa. Ibulabule changana. Ako kungar khale ntavana mwe. Kungar khale ntavana ngar na mwini. Marantivi kuririni. I was so like I asked myself many questions. Maritolam, yeah, Jesus Christ, lokala kufamba, but maybe it's because of on the 18th of July, we voted him to be a local secretary. Maybe see a brighter future, or at times we won't be able to be with him in the same platform. So to say we are sending our condolences to Moloto family. Too much, brother, Yaruna, NGWAKO. So I want to convey Mopani and Limpopo, together with Palabura, like to convey this message to you. Before you say, I don't like a bike, I hate bikes, look at yourself. Do you check your blind spots before you change lanes? Before you make a U-turn, do you make hazard? Do you warn the other road users that you are turning? So before you judge, just look at those things, because it's our mode of transport. Yes, we do also have cars, but we chose, this is what we love. There are people who doesn't like electricity because they say it's dangerous. So imagine how world will be if there were no electricians. So we need to respect each other. We don't have to judge each other. It takes few minutes to check your blind spots. Simple. So akena matla tokupa urimu eba Moloto family together with the union leaders and everyone, the colleagues, to say ore arre robaleng kanto madi a tshologa. Ke a leboga.
Amandla.
Kuna xitiviso haleni this va ri ke pholo ye ene va ri itshibeletsile ka kopanya ka go gopela o tswa gore ba kgone go tsamaya le batho ba tsamaya ba polokwana ba deliver something, so ba re ba gopela go lelwa tsela ka dikoloi ke di ba le mo Honda le Polo FMS 962L ke Polo, DYP so to say 259L ke Honda ba re gopela go pulelwa tsela ba. Thank you.
Thank you very much, President. I think very limo holong re kwele ka moka gore our colleagues o sepeji bjang a go sana gore ba bangwe a kry a tsewa re mo ge re sepela re bolela ditaba tše dintšhi ba bangwe ba itšea ka ba e bolela ka tsela e ba e bolela ka tsela e. Mara di-colleagues ba re botša gore bona borena o sepeji bjang gore a re e felela mo a go sana gore o eta a ke tsora o eta o taba o eta o itšea kae. Thank you very much. So re a feta re a go SAFTU re tlo ba le comrade Ana Makgopa slogan comrade a tla ba emelela Ana Makgopa, comrade Ana Makgopa.
Viva Numsa, viva. Long live moya wa comrade Mako, long live. Comrade. Long live Ana Makgopa msho. Ana Makgopa is the chairperson I am. Kena le ba mo etsa today. Ba yemela Numsa and then Galba kana or SAFTU. Maybe for those who don't know, SAFTU is a federation that Numsa is affiliated to. today, so the officials as ba etsa pele ba nomsa re nyaka go botsa meeting mara re nyaka go dira le other matters tšatši le re bulegileng gore re ya officing ya nomsa le dirile gore re tla gana mphana bona and I remember ke botsa ke re beke tla go leadership ba beka le bone phana ya bea ana leadership ya phana batho ba ka botse ka ba itira le so issues ana bona our contractors
Tandaza Kusibambo ngasiyekele Oliver Tambo Atandaza Oliver Tambo Oliver Tambo Bambo ngasiyekele Oliver Tambo Atandaza Oliver Tamboa, Esagaza, Oliver Tamboa.
Hello, comrade. Celebrate Fasona on behalf of SAF2. They are on Nusa. Mulwana Bandor Famolero. Bafala, the Katagora, the William Jadi Mulala, Modifala, the Kotana Mamalo, of a child in the Valley of the Bible, about the politics, if I will write it. Bafala, Mojana Mamalo. They went a rival Tonolo. Today, Upumuja by the family of Moloto and the relatives, the Gamkalabashumo, Eseba Palabora. So, Nanase, possessing relay, Hotabare, Javon Salvador Fapole, Makawa, Gishigin Arena.
Socialism, home, Saba, home, Kesande, Zavato, Onamuto, Haonamoto, Apetum, Saba, the socialism, home, Saba, home, Kesande, Zavato, Onamuto, ongefuna uselemthela ngaba yini socialism umhlaba kesandleni zabantu akunamuntu waphethe umhlaba ngaye yini socialism umhlaba kesandleni zabantu akunamuntu waphethe umhlaba ngayethu.
Amandla! 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 Program Director Nyawuleboga. Ke sebaka se ke dumedishe ka moka. Maloko a leng gona mo a di-union. Ke dumedishe le basebediši ba maele le balapa baetapele ba unione le member tša community. Mosepediša modiro ke o tla tshwarela nna ge le baebele a ke tsebe. Ke tla bala bibele ya Nusa e leng constitution ya bona. Sa mathomo e re ke itsebiše lebitso la ka ke nna Filimon Shiburi, ke former national treasurer ya Nusa from 2004 to 2012 le e le nna motshwaramara wa ditšhelete tša Nusa. Go tlogeng moo ka ba ke ya go Nusa Investment Company
moetapele o tshwanetse o bone ka ditiro tša go tshwana le tše software ya rena comrade William Moloto na di dira. Constitution ya rena e tla itsobola ganyane go ka lebella e ngwe ya yona e bolela gabotse e re we as the members of the National Union of Special Workers of South Africa simply commit ourselves to a united South Africa, management ba dutse ka mo ba tlhokomela bana ba ya ka mo ba tlhokomela dintjanyana tsa bona a ba tlhokomele le bana ba ge bana ba nyaka thuso ya sekolo ka tele thuto bana ba ka se selo ene William o ikgathile tema o ba diretse software to make sure gore management o isha bana ba sekolo ge ba ka se sekolo gore a le na mmereko le software and I will be always here ke check gore bana software ke dira mmereko wa bona and let's make sure we unite as workers gore re be le diunion tse ntšhi ga go re thusi because management ke ntho ba e nyaka ge le divided ke mo ba di nyaka ga ba kgona go betha motho ge ba bang ba strike ba ba make sure gore even if you are different people when it comes to lwela ditokelo tša lena make sure gore le lwane le ngatana forget about your affiliation fight as a unit so ka tsela eo ke re ka mo ragadi na go pela ka gona a ra re be mashole ka nnete re shumele Musa re shumele gore William le matla ba go bitse gona ga re bona a thale a re moya wa ba amandla amandla ya lebo
I think you go to the TV. You know what program ya rena le nane o le rona le first conunsa o ile o tsena bona o taba go latela bona slogan or DJ and msaida ba ibatamela branch ya first
Bizani Fire Brigade. Oh yeah, swa. Bizani Fire Brigade. Umlilo bo. Oh yeah, swa wantwana ba. Umlilo bo. Bizani Fire Brigade. Amanda! 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 Comrades, ayisukeni yima man. Ayisukeni yima comrades. Bizani Fire Brigade. Umlilo wo. Bizani Fire Brigade. Oya swa. Oya swa bantwana bam. Oya swa. Bizani Fire Brigade. Oya swa. Bizani Fire Brigade. Oya swa. Bizani Fire Brigade. Oya swa. Oya swa bantwana bam. Oya swa bantwana bam. Oya swa bantwana bam. Oya swa bantwana bam. Bizani Fire Brigade. Oya swa bantwana bam. Bizani Fire Brigade. Oya swa bantwana bam. Oya swa bantwana bam. Oya swa bantwana bam. Bizani Fire Brigade. Umlilo bo. Bizani Fire Brigade. Umlilo bo. Bizani Fire Brigade. Umlilo bo. Oya swa bantwana bam. Oya swa bantwana bam. Bizani Fire Brigade. Oya swa bantwana bam.
Ebisani Fire Brigade. Umlilo bo. Ebisani Fire Brigade. Umlilo bo. Ehoya sabantwana bam. Ehoya sabantwana bam. Ehoya sabantwana bam. Ehoya sabantwana bam. Ebisane Fire Brigade. Oya. Obisane Fire Brigade. Obisane Fire Brigade. Oya. Obisane Fire Brigade. Oya. Goyasha. 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 Obisane Fire Brigade. 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 Oyasa umlilo wo. Obisane Fire Brigade. Oyasa umlilo wo. Oyasa
Amandla! Amandla! You call me, Prof.
Nah, no call me.
Firstly, I would like to greet all of you and appreciate kufikile namuhla loko mitwe call leyiwa ifika ya cancer. To Numsa family, thank you. Leadership, interim, recruitment forces, Numsa family, chairman is no more. Ndaranzaku Fushela Manche. I know it's difficult. It's not easy. Kashtule shibanga tsamaka show. Mara Manche mo imjela kuri. We are here. Iko and we are with you. Baby girl. Khamu. Kihona mfanak. Chairman he said to us, these are that they are in demand. Interim, Cyril, Nabambombi, Nabopalan. These people will kill me. We have cried. This time, this time, chairman, we are coming. To the chairperson, one local, Mama Ann, together with the leadership, Yam Cancer. But I want to talk to our people. I want to talk to Numsa family. I want to talk to Moloto's family. To the royal house, I'm lost. Wabona kuna vanhu van'wanyana ava chiwe and ava dlayiwe. Some of the words ninga ta ti vulavula ti nge olovi na n'wehe, but you have to know the truth. Chairman loko hi tshamini ngoma leyi u ya xale a ya sweswi. Chairman loko ai tshame na hina nkarhi n'wanyana hi famba hi ya kwale ka ti locali ka ti council a rhandza ku yimbelela. So comrades, I want us before ni vulavula, they must know ukuthi kuyasha, and they must know that we are ready fight, and they must know Kuri, we are ready to take what belongs to us. Look, on it, the figure the following day after, on Monday, around 3 o'clock, I wrote on my status, I said it was better if they killed all of us. But they made mistake. They killed Moloto, forgetting Kuruna the mastermind and his leadership. Thinking Kuri, Bata Baba Winini got the battle Abalabayo. I get surrender. The struggle, comrades, it have to continue. Amanda!
Where to?
Obisani Fire Brigade.
Oh yeah.
Bisani Fire Brigade.
Oh yeah.
Obisani Fire Brigade.
Oh yeah.
Obisani Fire Brigade.
Oh yeah.
Kuyasha bantwana bam. Kuyasha zingane zam. Okuyasha bantwana bam. Okuyasha zingane zam. Obisani Fire Brigade.
Oh yeah.
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 Okuyasha bantwana bam. Okuyasha zingane zam. Okuyasha bantwana bam. Okuyasha zingane zam.
Ebisani Fire Brigade. Umlilo wo. Ebisani Fire Brigade. Umlilo wo.
All right.
Ewoyaza bantwana
Comrades,
bam.
akule kutheni man. You must know that the enemy is watching us. Comrades, akushi basibona kuri kuzosha. Comrades, akushi sibona kuri kuzosha. Hayi akushi comrades. Obisani Fire Brigade. Obisani Fire Brigade.
Oh yeah.
Obisani Fire Brigade.
Oh yeah.
Obisani Fire Brigade.
Oh yeah. Ewoyaza bantwana bam. Ewoyaza zingane zam.
Okuyasha bantwana bam. Okuyasha zingane zam. Obisani Fire Brigade. Obisani Fire Brigade. Obisani Fire Brigade. Obisani Fire Brigade.
Ewoyaza bantwana bam. Ewoyaza zingane zam. Ewoyaza bantwana bam. Ewoyaza zingane zam.
Obisani Fire Brigade.
Oh yeah.
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 Okuyasha bantwana bam.
Ewoyaza bantwana bam. Ewoyaza bantwana bam. Ewoyaza zingane zam.
Obisani Fire Brigade.
Oh yeah.
Obisani Fire Brigade.
Oh yeah. Ebisani Fire Brigade. Uyasha. Uyasha.
Thank you, comrades. Nashito name kusesha. Nakubhadla seyibhadlini. Amandla, comrades. Long live the unthanked spirit of NGWAKO William Moloto. Long live. Long live the unthanked spirit of NGWAKO William Moloto. Long live. Comrades, the leader are Adifi. They multiply. Leaders don't die, but they multiply. But what's about need? Comrades, today, ihlanganini la. Ihlangana hiku Chairman Moloto. Loyi atira labatiri with love.
a serve ka community with love. Atla a kota ku hlanganisa na family ya yehe eka hina hinkwenu. He's no more. Bari noma basidubula. Even if basikosha phambili siyaya. Comrades, you must be ready. We are going to the battle. You must be ready, comrades. And we must unite. You have to protect your leadership. And then your leadership, they have to protect you as members. Will overcome. Comrades, on Saturday around 2:10, he called me, he said, Chairman, hey, Chair. Look at Chairman, he said, look, man. He taking a majority. You see, they fear you. The reason they fear you is because somehow, somewhere, they know they are not right. They must do the right thing so that we can work strong and produce. Because our duty, our responsibilities as employees is to give production to management. Their responsibilities is to feed us, to pay us.
Oh, my comrade.
Comrades, the person, management, the person, loyi anga endla hi 2020 hi March, loko shilaba ku tirhiwa, baku kuna COVID se isungurini, kuna shutdown, mara atshama hansi with leadership, na vatirhi aku comrades, let's give our service. He's no more. People, they don't appreciate leadership. We are not going to cry anymore. We are going to lay him in rest. We are going to bury him in rest. But you must know his spirit is here with us. Because why did he holole you? Management, the person, loyi a ringeta ku a yisa moya wa vatirhi hansi, he's no more. We have to cooperate. Comrades, if you don't protect us, if we don't unite, you must know, tomorrow, when I carry for much therapy, people, they hate truth. I'm not scared. Comrades, they suspended Moloto on this other union. And then today there is NUMSA here at this branch. There is nothing that we don't know. There is nothing that we don't know. I know I will be sold out because of what I'm saying. But the heaven will stand with us. They suspended Moloto because they wanted to benefit individuals. And they said, no, comrade, that one is not going to happen here as long as I'm here. They said, no, when I'm Moloto, fuck off. They suspended him, thinking they are bringing him down, not knowing it's a strong man. He said, comrades, let's rise. That's why NUMSA today is here. And his death will never shake us. Kuri hichuwa. Kuri no, Moloto is no longer here. There are leaders here. There are leaders amongst yourselves. Region, local. There are leaders here. Protect them. Chairman, I know you are here. People who brought 9 firearms while we were saying hands off with Moloto, they are here. Chairman, they are acting as if they were with you. They are feeling the pain. We know. Chairman, people who sold you out while you said, I will not sell out. Abasebenzi, they are also here. They sold us. Comrades, let me tell you the truth. And here it's where we'll tell the truth. Moloto did not die, they killed him. Because of this and this. And he told us, and we even know, Kiboma. This leadership, they know, all of them. There is nothing that was happening under the roof. Yagud Agasanga Ashera with the leadership. It's not an easy task. But allow me, comrades, to pour out my heart. Literally fix according to. Comrades, leadership, don't sell employees. Moloto told us, good comrades, akizanga karekisha. Lilina alikwa ikalsalinya kakurekisha. Full one. Let's not sell the members, and let's not sell the branch of Fosco, and let's not sell Fosco. Fosco is our home. Richagona. I encourage you members, kur iyang libereka, retira production, so that we can feed our families. But don't forget the struggle. The struggle will continue. Comrades, when Comrade Moloto died, before, he said, let's have a meeting regarding the office. Comrades, we want the office so that his soul may rest in peace. He said to us, medical aid yababereki. He said to us, ama ESOPs. And he said, I will not be with you in the meeting. He did not tell me alone, he told them. He said on that meeting, the next coming meeting, I won't be with you. But I did not understand, and we did not understand. We thought maybe it's going to Bulukwan or it's going to Gauteng. But not knowing Hori. Ka 7:15 ka Sunday, utloba atsamaya. People, they hate themselves to the point that ababona Moloto passed on, is laying down there. But you wanna go Facebook, someone laughed. Are you will? That's how we hate ourselves, black people. But you will. So comrades, allow me to say good. Thanks for your attendance. Comrades, we are here as leadership. You are here. There's leaders amongst yourselves. Liska chaba. Baba ngobatsamaya bari ayiwile yikhwile numsa. Ayakwa comrade. Numsa kalikhula Moloto yitsuwile. Uri ki Ozias bari ki mang ari kalikhula khoshi. Ozias ki bonile modimo. But remember, akifeleja Moses aachwa kibita akazanga afika konana. Moloto akadira silo at least Moses bekunalo mo athingile ho. But Moloto akazanga ajasa muntu. So kauri Moloto akafika konana. Comrades, rina riyafika konana. They like it or not. They hate us or not. They fight with us day and night or not. We forward we go. Amandla! Amandla! Thank you.
Bolokolole munayo aganamla. Bolokolole munayo anamula anamula tu munayo anamula anamula tu munayo anamula mandla.
Thank you, comrade. Refitala o stalwart representative, comrade Tabo Ramalepe. Continue with the chorus or slogan Gabatamel, representing the community.
Achenchele morao oyarona babele setatale chenchi ya chenchele morao oyarona babele setata oyarona 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 babele setata ngil oyarona 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 babele setata
Lesama kwala achechi
makwala ya chechi le murao oyarona babele setata ngil
Lesama kwala achechi
makwala wa chechi le murao oyarona babele setata
Amandla Amandla. Long live the undying spirit of Comrade Moloto. Long live. Long live the undying spirit of Comrade Moloto. Long live. Amandla. Amandla. Uleli swi elamako monesi. Asosi saphela mandla uleli zwi elamakomanisi sus asosi aphela mandla amandla. Comrades, I want to believe that you are here to celebrate the life of one of our own. A comrade for that matter. A brave comrade for that matter. So we can't. Asoze imina or never. Or never me ukwatile kontlung. Or never udijivas or never. Or never and ever again. But now she saying, Asose, we celebrate one of our own. Comrades, ke try o fokotsa botlhoko bo ke bokwan so a le bofokotse. Uleli swi ela makomanisi. So Asose aphela mandla. Uleli zwi elamakomo desi. So Asose aphela mandla. Asose aphela mandla. So Asose aphela mandla. Amandla. Program director, allow me
to greet Moloto family, leadership from NUMSA, from the level of national until to the branch level, and other leaders from different organizations, and everyone that is here to celebrate the life of a soldier, comrade Moloto. The management of Fosco that is here has indicated, or management leadership has indicated, or bafele sejadi what go the doctor. Batima Bashumi Wishabala. That thing in Hoti, and it's an honest truth. You know, on a daily basis in a workplace, if you are a shop steward, when it comes to leaves, Honyogo Wonar management do hono pina mutu, automaga leave, release. Ogana aganale a release letter that has been bargained for. Because in their mind, they must oppress us as workers. I'm representing Palabora Liberation Stalwarts. Palabora Liberation Stalwarts has been formed by comrades that were activists from 1980. That belongs to Palabora. That were here in terms of struggle. That are watching Umavina was solar, but Zena, but take over Palabora, but Limor by itself. But the stalwart regrouped themselves to say, not under our watch. Let's regroup and try to unite the community of Palabora. That's when Palabora Liberation Stalwarts was formed. Comrade Moloto, myself, used to call me Nobala. He called me Nobala since he elected me in the other union. Even when he was suspended, he called to say, Nobala, Barban Gemisha, Mara, Agibon Batlaho. Indeed, he was unstoppable. And we have engaged at length. But at the end of the day, when we end up our conversation was to say, but Nobala, we have a common enemy. Our duty is to unite these workers so that we fight this enemy. The enemy will behave otherwise. But you cannot become an enemy if you become a parent at the level of management and treat us according to the agreed principles of that company. But other management who are feel entitled to an extent that will bring Milawayako Lapelai to the workplace. Then you become an enemy of every worker, every union, in every mining company, or in every workplace. So, comrades, we then met again with Comrade Moloto when the stalwarts called us to say there's an issue that is faced with the community. The closure of Palabora Foundation. Comrades, stalwarts called all of us as stakeholders. The following stakeholders that fought with Comrade Moloto together. It was him representing NUMSA, it was COSATU, it was Palavora concerned members, it was pastors fraternal, Baruti, it was Sanko, fighting the battle where Palavora Foundation must not close. Comrade Moloto was part of this. That's when we met again. Then he said, no bala, who would eat? The enemy is one. Checha maina, checha renachi. Adirisilo, but what is inside our heart is one. He indicated that, comrade, no bala, I'm the product of the foundation. Home Bonageliso. So I will not allow for banabaka. Let us go and fight. Indeed, we fought, comrades. And we fought a good fight. Together with Comrade Moloto. When we were fighting, he has his own language. That means I know of it. That one of scratching his head. You know what does that mean? Or no balarewatse. Could the junior change? Over ar or a valere bahila we been it. So arche. And then Refuguja management do moleta crema. Then Refuguja, he will then put his head to say, those who have served with Comrade Moloto will attest to that. And he was not a coward for that matter. And he was brilliant. Ba Moloto, and butlale ba gabe bo irritate batho ba bantši, not only management, but bo mabina bo sola. Because motho wa botlhale re mona le a sa tsena ora o re isha kanana mara di critics tša bo mabina bo sola di ka feletša di re phazamisa. Comrades, we have lost. The community has lost. The fight ya Palavra Foundation leadership and the community at large is not yet over. They are now bringing these other shenanigans. That language. So, NUMSA leadership, Moloto have paved his way to enter into the steering committee under the Liberation Stalwart to continue with the fight ya Palavra Foundation. So as much as is indicated, I'm unstoppable. Let NUMSA show us, indeed, his vision of unstoppable must continue. I don't know how to put it. I cannot say a replacement. But we want someone from NUMSA to continue with the vision. Their comrade Moloto. To come and form part of the steering committee to continue with this fight until re-wage. Bagala Bala Moloto. Our comrade Moloto has run his race. Amogelange. Let's have a look. If this is not God's plan, just say it is well. Mudimu utalelwe. Even if it is his plan, simply say it is well. He knows what plan He has for you. So, with those words, representing Palabra Stalwarts, we want to say, may the soul of Comrade Moloto rest in peace. Amandla!
Re fetela pele taba ya go Fosco management mo eleng go tlo thoma HR manager wa latela wa extension 8 HR manager Dombela extension 8 manager Matebula. After that it was shift supervisor ya ba nominated colleague batlana ba batla at same time ba shiela na mo ba fetsa program ya bona ba le mo go bona maqabane ba ke le bona ke maqabane slogan DJ
Wenyamazan iyolehla lehla wenyamazan iyolehla lehla wenyamazan iyolehla lehla wenyamazan iyolehla lehla lehlathi ihlathi ihlathi iyolehla lehla lehlathi.
More music, comrades, non-stop.
Program Director, my humble greeting to the Baloto family, humble greeting to the leadership that is here, and the Fosco right, all protocol officers, is Fosco management. We will share the stage, and as I was sitting down, I listened to the speakers lessons are we taking from this fallen giant? And how do we take this forward? So the challenge is for all of us is not only inside leaders or the successors, it's for all of us, because this will enable the coexistence and ensuring progressive employment relations as we all, as well as the socio-economic contribution we make in a society, more especially in the greater Mapalabu. In conclusion from my side, one key lesson we took from him, Moloto, as managers in Fourscore, as a business, is that the development of workers and community can happen without causing harm to the business, and that can be achieved by working collective, meaning management and leaders on the table looking after the interest of workers. That should continue, it cannot stop. Let us all take key lessons from that as we charter our sustainable future forward. I thank you. So I believe
Good afternoon. It's quite a difficult moment for me to stand up on behalf of managers after listening to several of the speeches that some represented some management team. the workers is key. So if we can understand that point, that unity of the workers is key, I mean, at the end of the day, we'll make sure that the company will progress and even workers will also achieve their objective. So I must indicate, colleagues, that Moloto understood those facts. And when the senior manager was here, he indicated that sometimes he will bargain. Indeed, he understood that disputes are not resolved by law always, but negotiations can ensure that the disputes are resolved. Maybe let me say, colleagues, as I indicated, that during our process we find that there are misconducts which might lead to disciplinary actions and also dismissals, and there might be grievances. I can assure you that he was good in representing the employees, and he was also good in engaging. And I must emphasize, colleagues, that he was doing that with respect. So I'll want to encourage the leadership that are here. I understood the emotions behind what we have felt. I must also indicate that as management we are also touched, but this should not make us to, when we live here, to have enmity. I understand, colleagues, that we are hurt, and I also heard from the family saying, yeah, they understand how the funeral, how the late has passed, so we should regard that as how it happened. And then, with those words, I think, colleagues, we need to understand that yes, we have lost a leader, and then, but we who are still here, let's ensure that we work together and ensure that there is good working relationship between the company and also the employees, as I indicated, that first of value, the multi-union, and the existence of all unions. And therefore, Moloto, I just want to indicate that you have lost, and also the company has lost. And Mr. Moloto, in terms of our environment, he has made his contribution to the evolution. If you remember, Mr. Moloto, I think he was a member of the NOM. He led the NOM before he became the chairperson of NOMSA. And then during that time, he has made his contribution, and even now, when he passed on from NOMSA, he made his contribution. And his contribution surely will be missed. And then we just encourage leadership that is here that please, let's ensure that we emulate good characters that he has left us. With those words, I just want to thank you.
hlanganani 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 awethu sithi noma besidubula siyaya siyaya
Ke a leboha tsamaisi wa program ke a leboha ntate Modimo. Ke fedisitse ditlhoko tsa rona ka re sa ena ba di so ke re na le matla le ena
steering se re shile steering be se re tlhokomela electrical workshop go sa tsene chimney check like banna ba go tsena ba go be go sa kgoneng go tlo kwa steering se re he bra Jeff akuna doom kwalana ngaku ku tale tinhongana hana a hi ra vanna va bu mechanical workshop va kai ba basadi ba so tinhongana ti tlo ri swenya byala cause comrade u ri shi yo re ja mmogo every day breakfast re fetša dira breakfast comrade a go after area a re ke go founela le Tebele bjale ke go puša re ba fihle ga botse botlhokong Tebele le mo kae le fihle ga botse le bana ba ka sekolong le Tebele a re e ya wa re tsamaile shame le ba gona re jang breakfast ka bo 11 o tlo comrade o tlo kwa Matekane a gona second round ke round wa comrade ka pela so a ke ra tshale re jile ka 8 a re ke tsore ke tlala re bring plan ka second round re bone plan if re apea re le fast reach a diamond ba rata nama wa ja ba go tswa moleji na go ya moleji re ka sa e bona tle o ba rata o tla le go ya moleji ene re itlile le yena go apea yena ka sebele ai apea 3 hours ka mo ka tsere ke tla re dule a tsholele a re a bjale re ka ja so go ya moleji re ka sa e bona re bona mafelelo tšatši bone go ba re hlompha basadi ka moka ba tseba basadi ba foskoro ba rata go bitša mabo le kae mabo ka moka ga rena re hlompha banna ke bo chairman or silone